Elite Facts presents
8 myths you still believe about alcohol.
8.
The myth: puking helps you sober up and prevents hangovers. Theoretically, puking up alcohol that hasn't yet been digested means it won't be absorbed by the body and can't contribute to tomorrow morning's headache. In reality, alcohol absorption into the bloodstream begins almost immediately, so getting rid of the likely small amount in vomit probably won't make much of a difference. If you're already at that point, there's likely already too much alcohol in the body's system to escape that hangover the next day.
7.
The myth: mixing alcohol with energy drinks makes you drunker. It's easy to interpret the combination of an alcohol-induced buzz and an energy rush from caffeine as a higher level of drunk. But energy drinks don't actually enhance the relaxed and sociable feeling caused by a few drinks. Instead, caffeine masks the sedative effects of alcohol that often cue people to stop drinking. The fact is, energy drinks alter the perception of how intoxicated we really are, but have no direct effect on how those shots hit us. While for the most part drinking too much can't be blamed solely on Red Bull, it's best to steer clear of this combo to stay aware of your limits and to avoid any possible negative effects caused by drinking too much alcohol or too much caffeine.
6.
The myth: older wine is better. The year on the label must mean something, right? Aged wine is perceived as more complex in flavor, more expensive, and of a higher quality. So it must be better to let any bottle sit around for a while before uncorking it. But that depends on the type of wine. Some are meant to be consumed within 1 year of production and don't get any better after time, while others are intended to be stored in a wine cellar for a few years to reach their peak quality.
5.
The myth: light beer is healthier. Some folks think of light beer as healthier because it tends to contain fewer calories and a slightly lower alcohol content. But those qualities don't necessarily make it a healthier choice. Many people may end up drinking more to compensate for the lower alcohol levels, ultimately consuming more calories than if they'd stuck with full-strength brews. Also, keep in mind that any one brand's light beer is only light relative to that brand's full-calorie counterpart.
4.
The myth: eating before bed will reduce hangover. Most of us have taken a drunken 3 a.m. journey to the local pizza shop with a hankering for greasy, cheesy goodness. Comforting as it is, those slices will do very little to sober you up or to reduce the severity of those hangover pains. By the time that pizza hits the stomach, the alcohol consumed has already been absorbed into your system. The combination of alcohol and greasy food can actually contribute to acid reflux, meaning you'll feel even worse in the morning. If you want food to help slow down alcohol absorption, consume a snack or a meal before you start drinking.
3.
The myth: coffee and a cold shower will sober you up. It's easy to think that this combo will banish sleepiness and reduce the effects of alcohol. But the wake-up call treats only the symptoms of fatigue brought on by a late night of drinking, but a human liver can process about 1 standard drink every hour. That means having a coffee or a dunk in a brisk shower might wake you up a little, but it won't speed up the process of eliminating the bad stuff from your system. Time is the only cure.
2.
The myth: beer before liquor, never been sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. The reigning belief is that beer is a softer drink that can't cause drunkenness as quickly as, say, shots of vodka. Switching to hard liquor after a few beers can make the feeling come on too fast, usually resulting in vomit. So, starting with the hard stuff and then slowing down with beer should prevent the spins, right? Not so much. The amount you drink matters more than the type of drinks you consume or how you mix them. Drinking too much of any alcohol too quickly can make you sick, whether it's wine, beer, or liquor. No matter what you're drinking, pacing is key.
1.
The myth: taking aspirin before heavy drinking can reduce hangover effects. It's a nice thought. Taking a pill now will help prevent feeling awful in the morning. But while those efforts to stave off a thudding headache may seem wise, ultimately they don't pay off. Taking painkillers before pain sets in won't help. Also, a word of caution: absolutely do not take aspirin or ibuprofen while still drinking. The painkillers can erode the stomach lining, which, coupled with the stomach irritants and alcohol, can cause liver inflammation and allow more alcohol into the bloodstream, resulting in potential liver damage and a higher than normal blood alcohol content. Taking ibuprofen or another pain reliever the morning after, however, can help relieve temporary pains.
Don't forget to like us, and subscribe for more elite facts.